Hello, dear students. Welcome to this episode on the most likely questions of NEET Strategy NEET 2019. So now let's continue with this question of ours, which is most likely to appear for this year. Which of the following is a polar molecule? So there are four options given to us here. Among these four molecules, we are supposed to find out which one of them is a polar molecule. So the options given to us are option A, BF3, that is boron trifluoride. Option B, SF4, sulfur tetrafluoride. And option C, silicon tetrafluoride, that is SiF4, and xenon tetrafluoride, XeF4. So now if we think a little bit, then we know that all of them seem to be polar in nature. But then here, it's not the individual bond that the question is with respect to, it is with respect to the entire molecule. Now let's see which one of these four is the correct answer. Correct answer is option B, that is SF4, sulfur tetrafluoride. To make this concept simpler, I'm showing you the structures of all these four compounds, and it might help you to even remember their structures. Here is BF3 and the structure of BF3 is here. So boron tetrafluoride is having a trigonal planar structure, and the SF4 is having a seesaw shaped structure, and SiF4 is tetrahedral, and XeF4 is square planar. So now it is square planar. As you can see, the bond angle is 90 degree. Now I am going to give you a clue for this. Now why is SF4 the correct answer? It's for the reason that symmetrical molecules are generally non-polar. Now we can see that this is trigonal, planar, symmetrical, tetrahedral, symmetrical, and square planar is also symmetrical, whereas this seesaw shaped structure is unsymmetrical here. Okay, symmetrical molecules are generally non-polar despite they containing polar bonds inside them. So here is a point I want you to remember and register. Let me just write this. But if you consider the BF bond alone, then definitely it's a polar bond wherein fluorine is more electronegative than boron. So the shared pair of electron cloud is slightly going to shift towards fluorine. Therefore, the fluorine end will develop a partial negative charge and the boron end will develop a partial positive charge. Similarly, if we consider SiF bond individually, it is again polar. But when it forms a molecule, it becomes a symmetrical molecule. Now the shape is tetrahedral, as you can see here. So the dipole moments of one will cancel out with the other. So the molecule as a whole will become non-polar. Same is the case here with xenon tetrafluoride as well. So the molecule as a whole becomes non-polar. But here, with respect to sulfur tetrafluoride, the sulfur atom is containing a lone pair of electron, as you can see here. With four others, it's already bonded, but still it is having a lone pair of electron on it. And due to the presence of this, the lone pair presence makes the shape to become a seesaw shaped, and therefore it is unsymmetrical. Here SF4 is unsymmetrical due to the presence of the lone pair of electrons on sulfur, and due to which the molecule is polar molecule. In case of other three molecules, BF3, SiF4 and XeF4, though they are having, when we refer with the central atom and the terminal atom, though that is polar, still the dipole of one bond is cancelled with that of the other. Therefore, the molecule as a whole becomes non-polar. Hence, the answer is the option B, that is sulfur tetra. tetrafluoride, which is a polar molecule. Okay, hope you got this. So keep watching, keep learning, and increase your scores in your NEET examination. I wish you all the best.